Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. If my hair is greasy, let's look at this background though. I'm in upstate actually with my family celebrating my sister's 30th birthday. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Why should you be watching this video? Why should you even be listening to me? So my name is Shirley. I started a platform on TikTok, but that's gonna get banned. So follow me, subscribe here, please. Can't believe we reached 1,000 subscribers. I really do want to thank y'all so freaking much. También with TikTok being banned and everything, please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this YouTube channel so we stay connected. And also, I did want to say I have my website, thelegalmija.com, with all free like law school, bar exam resources, and I have launched the second ¿cómo se dice? Like round of my pre-law mentorship program. I selected my mentees for this quarter, so I'm gonna keep on mentoring folks for free, and hopefully like long term have this kind of mentorship program or other resources more established. So I am a recent law school graduate. I passed the bar exam. I'm in the process of being admitted. And through all of my experience, I feel like I have been able to reach kind of like my dream. I have a good job. I make over six figures in this place in my life where I have reached success. And even being in this nice Airbnb for my sister's birthday, I covered my parents', so two people, my sister and myself's Airbnb cost. So I think it was over $1,000. And I was just able to do that really with ease just because of my job. And that's the things that make me the most happy, is just being able to have these experiences and being able to spoil the people that I love and that have supported me the most. So if I could do it, yeah, I could definitely can. If you didn't see my video about all my legal experiences, that kind of, you should watch that first because it will kind of describe and give you a lot of background, like how I've been able to get here, because it has not been easy. It has taken years of work, years of hard work to get here. But throughout, honestly, I think, what was it? 19, 20, throughout over 6 years of working experience, I can honestly say that I've learned so much, and things that I did not learn in law school, because law school does not teach you to be an attorney or a professional working person. Five career lessons that I've learned. I'm almost 30 years old, as a 28-year-old that has over 6 years of experience in like a professional setting. Okay, so let's get into it. Number one, unfortunately, but who you know matters. This is the unfortunate case, but it is the reality. Who you know matters. This is where like networking is key. This is where people talk about, making connections. And I would say for me, it has been 100% my experience. Most, if not all, of my jobs that I had throughout law school was because I knew someone who knew someone who connected me to this person. And so, number one career goal tip is you should know that who you know matters. So, don't be afraid to reach out to people. Don't be afraid to go up to people in networking events. Don't be afraid to message someone on LinkedIn, on cold email, which means emailing someone you've never talked to before. And especially with networking events, I tend to go alone to these events because I think it gives me more of a flexibility to like talk to different people without having like my friend near me. Like I've literally never went to a networking event with someone, and just like try to build those connections because people will remember you. Like I literally had the other day someone reach out to me and tell me, "Hey Shirley, do you know someone who blah 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 blah," like, and I was able to think about that person, and I was like, "Oh yeah," like, so yeah, that's number one. Okay, number two, your personality matters. This is very particular to what I've noticed. Your personality matters. Like, yes, your working experience, yes, like let's say you're a newly law school graduate, your GPA matters, and but truly when you go to an interview, the company, the firm, they want to see if you are going to be a good fit for their team, if that's what matters to them. In my experience, it has. And that has been one feedback that I receive in most of my jobs, is that they really liked who I was as a person, how I presented myself, how friendly I was in the interview, how just comfortable I was talking to them. Like I wasn't awkward. I didn't say anything inappropriate. And you would be surprised. Like people show up to interviews like saying the wildest stuff. I'm not even joking. Or they're just awkward or too nervous. I really like, when you're going to an interview, try to be yourself. Like try, obviously not like you're talking to your homegirl, but try to signify to your interviewer that you are a person who could have a conversation and you will be a good asset to their team because of the type of person you are. So that's number 2, career tip. Number 3, every experience is a stepping stone to somewhere else, even if it's not the experience that you wanted. Sometimes doors close, so you find other doors to open later on. So I think the common saying, it's like one door closes, another one opens. Like it truly has been my experience. Like I have been rejected from like dream positions, dream internships, dream, right? I thought my life was going one way. I didn't get the opportunity. I was distraught. I was upset. I was like, what am I going to do next? But literally, like, things just work out and you just have to have faith in yourself, but you also have to put in the work as well. Like it wasn't like I got rejected from a job opportunity internship opportunity and I was like, okay, that's it, like, yeah, just gonna give up. I'm just gonna no. Like I kept going until another and usually way better opportunity came about. And that was just because I had faith in myself and I continued to work towards where I needed to be. And right now, even like I am working in insurance. If you've seen that video of me, like where I tell y'all what I do for work, I never imagined myself in this field. Like, I just never thought it was even a job. Like, I just never thought I'd be working here. And I genuinely like my job. And I look forward to being in the company for years to come. I mean, I don't know what the future holds for me, but you just never know. Like, you just never know. So, really treat every opportunity as a stepping stone and, like, just keep hustling at it. Number 4, you have to keep trying regardless of the many doors that close in your damn face. Every single day, you have to make the effort to be like, I'm going to apply to this job. I'm going to reach out to someone. I was not playing my first year of law school. I'm not joking with you. I think I probably spoke to over 20 attorneys. I don't know what kind of Celsius energy drink I was on, but I was hustling my way. And it truly just goes to show that the work that you put in will reflect the results and where your career ends up going. It's basically like closed mouths don't get fed, unfortunately. Like you have to make those opportunities for yourself and you just have to put in the work. So, number 4, you just have to keep trying regardless of the many doors that close on your face every single day. Treat every single day as an opportunity for you to be better, for you to reach your goals, and for you to get to where you need to be. Okay, number 5, and I think it's like the biggest lesson, and I think a lot of people don't talk about this because it's kind of negative, but let's be real. And this is something that thankfully I learned the very hard way, and I am benefiting from my decision to follow this fifth tip. You never want to leave a bad impression. Obviously, I'm not going to go into like all of my bad working experiences, what I've experienced, right? But I will say that I've been put in situations where I've been screamed at, where I've been made to feel disrespected, or just, very uncomfortable situations. I've never cursed at an employer. I've never raised my voice. I've never screamed at them. Like, I have always taken the position of just like retreating or just, allowing things to play out. That has given me, honestly, so much benefit because I've never left a job with a bad review, a bad letter of recommendation. And even now, specifically if you want to be a New York attorney, there is this character and fitness process where you have to reach out to every legal related employer and get them to sign this affidavit saying that you left the job in good terms, you did a satisfactory job, right? If I would have cursed out an employer, if I would have left in bad terms, imagine them filling out that form and telling the bar, this woman should not be an attorney. Like, we're not recommending her because of her actions. That's scary, right? So please, if you're watching this, regardless, unfortunately, I mean, it's different obviously if your wages are getting robbed or you're being sexually harassed. Like obviously if an employer is violating your rights and you have to seek legal action, do that. I'm not saying like just let things whatever like play out. Just try, unfortunately, to be the bigger person. Try to, maybe even have a conversation with your employer like, hey, I didn't like the way you talked to me in this scenario. Have very, very strategic conversations or navigate those scenarios strategically because it will come back. It'll come back somehow, whether it's a bad recommendation, whether it's when you're being admitted to the bar in New York. Just remember, okay? Just remember that unfortunately, you're here, your boss is here, and there's a lot more power with them being here. But eventually, you'll get here and you will be the boss or you will be the person who is giving people a good working experience. Okay, so that's it. So just as a recap, number 1, who you know matters. Number 2, your personality matters. Number 3, every experience is a stepping stone. Number 4, you just have to keep trying regardless. Number 5, do not leave a bad impression. And that's it. Those are my 5 career lessons, tips that I wish somebody told me, or I wish I would have like tener en cuenta, like have in mind prior to me working when I was a 20-year-old recent college grad. But yeah, I'm really happy and proud of myself for getting this far. I am truly, truly living my dreams. And with this channel, I hope to just keep sharing. I hope to like motivate y'all. If y'all have any other like comentarios or anything, like let me know. Thank y'all so much for granting me this platform. And please subscribe, like, comment if you like this video. I love you guys so much. And until the next one, I'm going to keep enjoying this kind of like vacation. I'll show ya where I'm at. It's just absolutely beautiful. Coming from New York City, you just live in a huge city and you just need a little getaway. So anyways, love you guys.